collective, and welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Thank you. Just want to remind folks, use your discernment when watching tarot videos, listening to readings. This is a collective read, and not everything in this reading may pertain to you. Maybe nothing pertains to you, and that is okay. I have about 700 readings. Go check those out. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibrations, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. All right, so the first two cards out for the overall message is intentions. It's in the reverse and coming to life. So someone set some negative intentions for you, collective. They didn't want something for you to come to life. They didn't want you to birth anything. So in this coming to life at the bottom, you can't really see it, but there's a butterfly at the bottom of this being coming to life. Transformation. So something has transformed. It's card number 29. 29 reduces to 11. It's your justice. It's your justice to get this anyways, to get this new beginning, to get this beautiful something you're about to birth or you're about to come into, even though someone or someone's set the intention for you not to get it. Okay? It's card number 22. They wanted you imbalanced. They didn't want you to have choices. Twos are about choices. It's also about structure and stability. 22 adds to 4. 4 is in the reverse. So they set the intention for you to not have a sound and balanced structure, not to have stability. Okay. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. All right, I'm back. I have returned. So coming to life. Someone is trying to set the intentions that things don't come to life for you. Whatever it is you're trying to create, birth, be, do, say, you're trying to block it, stop it, and drop it. So let's get into this energy. Find out who, what, when, where, what's going on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it pertains to the collective? Please and thank you. So first card out, somebody's got bad karma. Somebody's got bad karma for setting bad intentions against you, collective. Trying to block you from doing something that you were meant to do. Trying to block you from being something that you were meant to be. Trying to block you from having something that you were meant to have. And in doing so, they're getting bad karma for it. Entity attachment. Somebody set the intentions to have an entity to attach to you, collective. They're definitely getting bad karma for that. At any rate, the entity was stopped, returned, blocked. By having an entity attached to you, you would indulge in some negative habits or negative behaviors that would definitely take you off your path. They were setting the intentions to have you be a certain way, act a certain way, so that you would be off your path and you would not bring to life what you were meant to bring to life. That entity was stopped. Somebody had a false narrative about you that you had an entity, collective. Someone's gossiping about you. You're getting bad karma for that. Someone could have said that you were mentally, emotionally unstable. That you had some toxic behaviors, some bad habits. Said you had an entity. Somebody put that false narrative out there. They wanted you in emotional pain. They wanted to talk so bad about you that you would crash out. You may or may not even know that people were talking about you. Or you may know that they were talking about you, but you don't even know what they said. You don't know who said it. You don't care. You just kept it moving. You're not in emotional pain over it, though. They wanted you to be. They wanted to talk so bad about you and say some wicked and terrible things about you that you just wouldn't come out the house anymore. You wouldn't talk to anyone. You would leave social media. You wouldn't have any friends. You wouldn't go to work. You wouldn't come around family functions. But it didn't turn out the way that they thought. They sit there flying monkeys to gossip about you, spread a false narrative about you. They're getting bad karma for that. The men there are flying monkeys, or the flying monkeys who did it, they're getting bad karma. They wanted you emotionally down, collective. Didn't go as expected. Expectations in the reverse. Didn't go as expected. This false narrative that they said about you, people are seeing that it's false. They talk so bad about you, collective. The people that they talked bad about you to them want to find out who this was that they were talking so badly about. So they went and looked you up. They went and looked you up, followed you, stalked you, harassed you, found out you are nothing like what they said you were. You don't do what they said you do. You are not what they said you are. Unexpected money at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was expecting some money to do this, to crash you out, to have you looking bad, feeling bad, being bad. Didn't go as expected. Expectations in the reverse. Let's get some more information. Let's see what kind of zodiacs are in the energy. So we got Cancer, Aquarius, and Aries. You could be one of these signs. You could be, they could be. But Cancer, Aquarius, and Aries are the signs that are involved in this energy, in this reading. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Somebody set some bad intentions to stop you from coming to life, from transforming, from being, doing, living. Happy, happy. They didn't want you happy at all. They're getting bad karma. They're not happy. Happy, happy in the reverse falls upon bad karma. They're getting bad karma for this. Card number 26. 26 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. You try to manifest a terrible life for you. In doing so, they manifested a terrible life for themselves. They're getting bad karma. Angel of Strength. It's in the reverse. This could be Leo energy. So Angel of Strength gives me the energy of people not handling what they dished out. They don't have the strength to go up against what they sent out to you. And it was many of them. It wasn't just one or two that spread a false narrative. They got many people involved to talk bad about you, to stalk you, to harass you. But the tables are turning. They're getting bad karma, and some of this is they're getting back what they dished out. And they can't handle it. They don't have the strength to handle the things that they've done to you, and said about you. They cannot handle it. They don't have the strength to do this. It's card number 50. 50 reduces to 5. Someone could be born in May. That's Taurus and Gemini energy. 50 reduces to 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. They don't have the strength for the conflict, chaos, and challenges that they put in your path. They don't have the strength to do it. They're not happy. It's coming back to them. Somebody has the entity on them that they tried to send to you. Matter of fact, it might be a group of people that this entity is attached to. Got them doing things, saying things that they don't want to do and say. They try to get you a cornucopia. They did this for your cornucopia. They wanted, or they tried to create a unhappy life for you, was hoping that you didn't have the strength to deal with what they were sending and saying, that you would crash out. And they got paid for it. And they were supposed to get paid more or get paid for doing this. Fourth chakra. Fourth chakra is the heart chakra. It's Archangel Raphael, Archangel of healing and love in the heart. It's card number 38. Someone could be 38. Someone could be born in 1983. It's card number 11. It's your justice to get this cornucopia. You're getting it regardless. You set bad intentions for something to not come to life, but it's still coming to life here. Not for you. It is for you. Not for you is in the reverse. This cornucopia is yours. It belongs to you. It was divinely given, and you're about to get it. They didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to have love in your heart. They thought that if they talked so bad about you, spread this false narrative, that you would hate the world and everybody in it because they're talking bad about you. They wanted you to crash out. Try to block your heart so that you wouldn't look for love or be open to love. They did some injustice. It's card number 38 reduces to 11. 11 is about justice. It's in the reverse though. They did something, some huge injustice. Huge injustice. Spreading a false narrative is a defamation of character, slander, libel. Sounds like lawsuits to me. Got milk and honey at the bottom of the deck. Milk and honey at the bottom of the deck is in the reverse though. They did not get what they thought they were going to get by doing this. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Not for you is card number 6. 6 is about imbalance. 6 is about balance. It's about harmony. It's in the reverse. They didn't want you to have balance and harmony in your life. They didn't want you to have peace in your life. They didn't want you to have anything in your life that was going to make you happy. But that's not for you. That's not the life that the Most High, the universe, has for you. That is not for you. By blocking you, they block themselves. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Partnerships and alliances. Happy in the reverse. So 2 ways. Well, 1, their partnerships and alliances are walking away from them. Somebody talked to the wrong people about you. Someone said some negative things about you, collective, to people who don't play that. People who don't gossip. People who don't like people who gossip. They got some people who turned away from them because of what they were spreading. They got some people who, like I said, they talk so bad about you. People were like, well, let me find out who this is because that sounds crazy. So they went and looked you up, followed you, stalked you, watched you when you weren't looking. And they saw that this is not who they said you were. So they lost some people. They're not happy about it. They're not getting the things that they thought that they were going to get. So these flying monkeys could be walking away as well. It's card number 3. 3 talks about groups. Groups are walking away. Groups of people are walking away. But they wanted groups of people to walk away from you. That's why they put out this false narrative and said you were this, you were that, you did this and you did that. You said this and you said that. People finding out that that was false news. So they don't want to be around people who spread false news and talk about other people instead of uplifting people. They're walking away. They want you to not have anyone in your life. No friends, no lovers, no family, no co-workers, no support, no nothing. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, second chakra. Sacral chakra is about creativity. It's about how you see yourself. It's about your sensuality. How you want people to see you. How you show up in the world. People are seeing you. That's why they're walking away from them. Your sacral chakra is in the upright, shining bright. They didn't want coming to life. You're going to birth something. You're going to birth forth a idea, project, business, foundation, whatever it is you birth. And it could just be yourself, a new you, a new version of you. Whatever it is, people see you. They didn't want anybody to see you, but people see you. And they walked away from these other people who were trying to get people to not see you. See, the thing about it is, if you're trying to acquire something, you uplift yourself. You don't bring down others when you're trying to get something. So you're trying to get a job. You're going to dog out the other people in line trying to get the same job instead of talking about your strengths and why you're here and what you bring to the table. So they saw that. They saw that these people were trying to destroy a life with some wicked gossip, false narrative. Somebody looked into it. Somebody or somebody's looked into it, and they weren't happy. Trapped in fear. They wanted you trapped in fear about what they said about you. Said you weren't creative. Could have said that wasn't your work. Could have said that those weren't your ideas. Could have said you weren't who you said you are. You may not even said you were anything. They wanted you trapped in fear because everybody left you. You didn't have any support. It's card number 8. 8 is about manifestation. It's in the reverse though. That didn't happen that way. There's some people that walked away from you though. There's some people that believed in the narrative and that showed you that those people weren't for you. Not for you. Not like us. They didn't have you trapped in fear. What was there to fear? That people walked away from you? It didn't go the way that they expected it. Now they're in mental conflict. They're in mental conflict because they try to get you trapped in fear by having everybody walk away from you and not see the creative being that you are, the sensual being that you are, masculine or feminine. Take it as it resonates in your story. They didn't want you to have any partnerships. It's card number 2. So 2 is about partnerships, unions. This could be an ex of yours, somebody you were involved with. Doesn't have to be today, yesterday, or the day before. It could have been someone 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever the case may be. This is someone that you were involved with that solicit others to spread a false narrative about you. Solicit some flying monkeys to spread a false narrative about you to get you in emotional pain. And you were not in emotional pain. You were not trapped in fear. It did not go as expected. Now they're in mental conflict. They're trying to hide and go in solitude, but they can't hide. They can't hide. It's card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. It's in the reverse though. What they were trying to do is still coming to life because it is for you. It was meant for you. It was divinely guided to you, divinely given to you. What the divine has for you, can't nobody take away. Can no man, woman, child take away. Man, woman, child, beast, demon, entity, they can't take that away from you. They may have delayed some things, put some things in play where if you're supposed to get it on Tuesday, you got it 6 Thursdays from now. Because you're an authority. This is your emperor energy. Masculine or feminine, take it as it resonates in your story. You have authority over self. Declare it, decree it. Don't let no one take authority over yourself. Holy Spirit, what else do we have for the collective as it relates to the collective? What else do we need to know before we get into the tea? Please and thank you. Overwhelmed and plenty. About to be blessed, collective. Overwhelmed and plenty is about the abundance of blessings. You're going to have so many blessings and so many opportunities. You're going to be overwhelmed. Like, oh my gosh, which one do I take? Do I take this one? Do I take that one? Do I take them all? And you don't need to. They're all, not all of them, confirmation. You don't need to take all of the opportunities that are presented to you. Tap in, find out which ones are for your highest good. Somebody could be offering you $5 million for an offer, or for an idea that you have, or a project that you have. They're offering you 5 million, whereas someone else is offering you $1 million. But you get to work from home. You get to be creative director. You get to have 95% of stake in whatever this is. Whereas the 5 million, they're taking all your stuff. They own 95% of everything you do. You work for them. You got to come in 9 to 5, hit a clock. Not all opportunities are good opportunities. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They want you, your most high, let me slow down. The most high, your ancestors, the angelic team want you to tap in. Reflection and introspection is about going within. When you tap in, you'll know what opportunity is for you, and you won't be overwhelmed, and you will have plenty. You will have the right, whatever it is that's best for you. Benefactor, grace and generosity. It's in the reverse. So someone's overwhelmed because they lost their benefactor. They lost who was sponsoring them because they were talking trash about you. See how that works? They lost their blessings. They lost their blessings and they're overwhelmed. And now they're thinking about their actions and how to get it back and how they can get their partnerships and alliances again. It's card number 3. It's a group of people. It's a group of people that walked away. This is the second time. Partnerships and alliances walked away the first time. Benefactor walked away the second time. That benefactor is somebody who sponsors you, who sponsors your project. Could be a philanthropist. Can never say that right. Philanthropist. They just give money. They're like, oh, you got an idea? Oh, I like that idea. Let me give you some money. They lost that. The wheel is in your favor now. You got the juice now, collective. They lost it. You gained it. See how that works? Card number 23. They want that to change. 5 is about change. That's not going to change. The change is going to be in your favor. That's what's going to change. They lost that benefactor and you picked it up. Overwhelmed and plenty. You're going to have so many opportunities. You might just have one opportunity that will open so many doors for you. And that will be all you need. Whoever these flying monkeys are to you and whoever's all involved, they knew that. They were trying to block you from getting this opportunity or these opportunities. But luck and right timing is in your favor. Somebody's lost in space. They need direction. They're having mental conflict over this loss of benefactor. Now they're trying to figure out where to go, how to go, and what to do. They're trying to get it back, but they can't get it back. They've already shown their colors. They thought by trying to block you, that you would not have any support, you would not have any finances, you would not have anything that will help you to be self-sufficient, take care of yourself, your family, your livelihood, just to be able to live. Wall, obstacles in reverse. Obstacles are being removed. Heart and home. Compassion. Somebody wants you to show them compassion now. After they trashed your name, trashed your life, ruined your reputation. Now they want you to open your heart and home to them. That's not happening. They've been blocked from your energy. Not for you. They are not for you. Why would you want to be friends with anyone who trashed your name so they can get a come up? Limitless possibilities. They lost their opportunities. They lost their possibilities. They lost whatever blessings that they could have had coming their way. They blocked their blessings trying to block you. And that is written in the stars. It's card number 51. 51 reduces to 6. 6 is about imbalance. They're not doing okay. Somebody better check on your flying monkey friends. They're not doing okay. Getting back to integrity. Now they want to do right. Getting back to integrity is at the bottom of the deck. Lost compass. Now they want to tap in and find out where to go, how to go, what to do, who to do it with. They don't have anyone to do anything with now. They got them flying monkeys. They got each other. And even that is disbanding because they're seeing that the things that they were doing, it's not working, or it's no longer working, or it's backfiring. At one point, it did work. At one point, the narrative, the negative commentary that they had against your life or that they spread about you, at the beginning, it did work. People were like, what? He did what? She said what? She said who? He did when? But then they kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it and kept talking about you who was not even around to defend yourself. And so people are like, wait a minute, why you keep talking about this person? This person ain't even here. This person ain't even never around. Is this person even real? So then they looked you up, wanted to find out who they were talking about. What they found out was collectors living their life, doing what they do just to survive. That's not what they said, though. That's not what they said. Holy Spirit, what's the T on this situation here? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. I do know that that entity that they sent was blocked and sent back to wherever it came from, whoever it came from. Don't matter how many. Sender and its intender. If it was 5 senders and intenders, that's where it went to. Probably visiting each of y'all at your house every night. Got the divine feminine. So they tried to do this to a divine feminine. They didn't know who they were effing with. They effed around and found out. If they're not experiencing, for some, everybody's on a different timeline. Everybody's experiencing things differently. If they're not experiencing this now, they think this message ain't for them. And that's fine. They think whatever they want. But then when stuff starts happening and happening around them, could be today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, 5 years from now, it's going to hit. Karma does not miss the target. Karma knows all the addresses. Disappearing act. What did I say? They trying to hide. Trying to hide from this divine feminine and what they did to the divine feminine. I said solitude in the reverse. They trying to go within. Hermit mode. That's not happening. That's not happening. Differences. So this is all because you were different, collective? Because you didn't roll the way they rolled? So they wanted to destroy your reputation because you were different than they were? than they are, whatever the case. Because you not like them. They bitter and salty now. They bitter and salty. I bet you they wish they were like you now. You could be somebody who's quiet, keep to yourself, homebody. You could be a nerd. You could just be into you, doing you, go places alone. Maybe only had a few friends. And they salty and bitter because you didn't rock with them like that. Wow. Somebody's a mama's boy. So somebody in this flying monkey circle is a mama's boy. They do everything mama says. Mama say, mama sa, mama husa. Mama say, mama sa, mama husa. Pretty sure people have been singing that wrong. Somebody has walk away partner syndrome. They feel neglected now. I told you people walked away. I told you the flying monkeys are walking away. I said the flying monkeys are walking away because they're starting to see things are happening around them. The things that they're doing is either not effective or no longer being effective. Everybody's walking away. Everybody's walking away. They're like, oh no, I didn't sign up for this. They're losing jobs. They're losing houses or places of residence. They're losing salaries, income. They're losing their lifestyle that they were boasting about because you didn't have that lifestyle. Oh, look at her shoes. Where'd she get her shoes from? I was going to say H&M. We're not going to be messy today. They got burdens. They got burdens now coming for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Take it as it resonates in your story. They got a lot of burdens now. They shouldn't have done what they did. They shouldn't have said what they said. That false narrative that they spread is coming back to bite them. They see that you're snatched. You working out, collective? They're trying to copy you. First they mock you, then they copy you. They're not original. Said that you were boring and basic, but they copied you. How'd that work? Again, somebody feels abandoned. They feel like people left them. So you may have, and you usually do, one ringleader who gathers all the flying monkeys together, the minions, the wicked minions, and you tell them, do this, do that. And then when the minions and the flying monkeys leave them, they're forced to do their own work. But now it's all out in the open. Everybody knows who's who and who's doing what and who said what. I didn't say that. Who said that? So this is somebody who was hot and cold in your life, collective. This mama's boy only came in and out when they wanted something. When their mama wasn't around and they came to you. Somebody was on a mission to destroy you, collective. A mission to destroy you. What else we have? Holy Spirit. What else is the T? This mama boy got parental issues. So either they having issues with their daddy, they having issues with their mama, even though they're mama's boy, but controlling parental figure getting in the way. They allowed this to happen and now it got out of control and they're in trouble. And mama can't get them out because mama in trouble too. Somebody's going to try to run back to you. This mama boy is going to try to run back to a divine feminine after they trashed the divine feminine. And they think a divine feminine is going to be like, oh, come now. That's a negative. This divine feminine that they trashed, collective, she's not even entertaining not only the narrative, the false narrative that was spread about her, but she's not entertaining anyone from the past coming back. Friend, co-worker, lovers, family. They underestimated and overlooked this divine feminine because she was different. That's you, collective. They're bitter and salty. It's a hard pill to swallow. Now that things are backfiring and they're losing out and they don't have any money. So the ringleader who solicited these flying monkeys paid some people to do some things, say some things, do some things. Now they don't have any money and they're exposed. Truth has been revealed. Things are being uncovered and they're losing out. Now they're trying to backpedal on what they said. I didn't say that about the collective. What you mean? That wasn't me. I was there when you said it. What you mean you didn't say it? What did I say? People got paid, right? Dirty money. Dirty. Illegal money. Uneven exchange. They're going to jail. They're going to prison. Going to prison. This money wasn't even theirs to be given away. It was actually yours, collective. So they was paying people with your money to do things to you. You're going to prison. Let's wrap this up. We're going to use a different deck. All right. Well, I'm going to use this deck because I don't know where the other decks are. Holy Spirit, what are some positive forward movement for the collective, please and thank you? Positive forward movement for the collective. What do we need to know? Confidence and finding. Finding is a lot. I think throughout all of this that you have experienced, you found yourself, but you also found out who's in your circle, who's in your family, who's doing you wrong. This experience or situation or cycle has helped you to build up confidence because it taught you some things that you were not expecting to learn on this journey. Yeah. It's confidence builder. And you did this just that. Let's get this angel message. 759. Angel number 759 says, paralyzed. Fear holds you back. Your angels remind you that your fear is not proof of either success or failure. I'm recording. Shh. It's simply a creation of your mind. No. Take action today toward the thing you are scared of and know that the fear you carry with you is an indication that you are pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone. Have confidence to face your fears. All right. Have the confidence, collective. Find it. Muster up the confidence of a mustard seed. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.